Primary 5 Math Prodigy, is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into question number 4. And question number 4 is a little, I wouldn't say challenging, I would say it's rather leche, like it's rather troublesome, but it's actually pretty simple if you stick with it, okay? If you keep your mind, if you keep your eye on it, it's actually pretty simple. Okay, so let's do this question right away. The question says this: Mr. Thompson left a sum of money to his wife and 4 children in the ratio 14:5. Okay, my guess is that he died. I'm so sorry. Okay, he passed away. Mr. Thompson left a sum of money to his wife and 4 children in the ratio 14:5. So let's immediately write this down. Okay, Mr. Thompson left his in wife to ratio of wife to children is actually 14:5. So let's write this down first. 14:5. You want to make this as clear as possible. Okay. And the next step, it says that his 2 sons each received 3 times as much as each of his 2 daughters. So what do we know? We know that he has 2 sons and 2 daughters, and that his 2 sons each received 3 times as much as each of his 2 daughters. That means the son get 3 units each, and the daughter gets 1 unit each. Correct? Okay, good. You get why that is, right? Because his 2 sons each received 3 times as much as each of his 2 daughters. So let's break it down further. Let's write this down. Okay. We gotta keep our focus here. Okay, we break it down into boys and girls. So we have boy, boy, girl, girl. Boy, boy, or girl. Okay, so this one has 3 units, 3 units, 1 unit, 1 unit. In other words, we can also say that boys to girls is actually 6:2. Why? 3 plus 3. So 6:2. That's what we can say. Okay, now let's read on. The question is asking you, part 1. No, each daughter received 5,500. Simple already. Each daughter received 5,500. Okay. Simple. So times 2, what did you get over here? 5,500 times 2 gives you 10,000. Sorry, 11,000. If you have 2 units equals 11,000, can you find 6 units? It's very simple already. You see? It's not that difficult. So how much did his sons receive in all? So how? So first off, you have to write down 1 unit is equals to $5,500. Okay. They ask you for boys. How much did the boys receive? 6 units. 6 units is equals to 5,005 times how much? Times 6. That's it. Game over. It's not that difficult. Take out your handy dandy calculator. 5500 times 6 is going to give you the answer of $33,000. And that's it. So the first answer, part A, is $33,000. Simple, right? So we write down there, $33,000. Okay. Now the next part, what do we have to do? The question asks you for find the ratio of his wife's share to the daughter's share. So find the ratio of the wife's share. Where's the wife's share? The wife's share is actually over here. You see, which is 14 to the daughter's share. In total, yes, to the daughters. Can you see? S apostrophe. That means both the daughters. In other words, these 2 units over here. Now, how do we do that? Now, that's the part which gets a little confusing, okay? But if you are like me, you can see it already. Okay, 33,000 plus 11,000 is going to give you the 8 units, correct? And this 8 units is the same as this 5 units. So 8 small units is the same as the big 5 units. So what do we have to write down? We have to write down, okay, we have to find out. We already know what's 1 unit, right? So we times it by 8. Why? Because there's 6 over here and there's 2 over here. So 8 units is equals to 5,005 times 8. Which will give you what? $44,000. Am I correct? 5,500 times 4, sorry, times 8. Yep, $44,000. So now we know that 5 big units is actually 44,000 units dollars. So how much is 1? How much is 1 unit? So 5 units equals to 4. Okay, I'm not gonna write this down here. Okay, I'm gonna write this down on top so that it's much more applicable. 5 units is actually equals to $44,000. So how much is 1 unit? 1 unit is equals to 44,000 divided by 5. So let's just write this down. 44,000 divided by 5 will give you the answer of $8,800. Okay, once you know that, can you know what's the mothers? It's 14 units. 14 units is equals to 8,008 times 14. So times 14, and you will get the answer of 1232 0 0. 123200. Okay, that's it. So what's the ratio of the children? So the daughters, as you can see, is 5,005 times 2, which is 11,000. So the ratio for part B, the ratio is actually equals to what? Is, what's the question again? Wife to daughter or daughter to wife? Wife to daughter. So wife's share is 123200 is to, what's the daughter's one? 11,000. Okay, 1,000. Can we divide this by 11? Let me just check this. Divided by 11, I think we can. Yes, we can. Divide by 11, you get 11200. You divide both sides by 11, you have here what? 1,000 left. So you cancel the 2 zeros, you're going to be left with 112 is to 10. Can we make it simpler? Can we divide by 10? No. Can we divide by 5? Maybe. Let's try. 112 divided by 5. No, we can't, sorry. 112 divided by 2. That's the only number. 56 is to 5. Can we divide it any further? No, we can't. And that is the answer. Alright, if you got that one right, I'm going to give you a big high five because you are a math prodigy. Good job. That was a pretty tough one to do. So let's see part C. What's part C? Basically says, find the total sum of money that Mr. Thompson left for his family. Very simple. How do we do this question? We simply add this 1232, okay, which is the sum of money that the mother has, and we add it to the 5 units, which is $44,000, which gives you what? So I want to write this down. Okay, I'm going to plus both sides. I will no more space. The answer is 123212 plus 44000 gives you the answer of 167200. 167200. If you got that one right, I'm going to give you a big high five because you really are a math prodigy. Good job. Alright, so that's it. And this, in case you want to check, you have one unit over here, which is 8,008. And how many units are there altogether, which is the share? It's 14 plus 5, which gives you 19. Times 19, you should get 167200, and that is, bam, the answer. So that's it. Alright, this question is a bit more tedious, a bit more leceh to do, but it's also pretty simple. And that brings me to the quote of the week, which is momentum. Momentum means more results with less effort. Now, what we did was that this question was that at the start, it was actually pretty slow, right? But after a while, it began getting much easier as we knew how to do this question. We know that it was just tough, but not really difficult, not challenging. And that's it, my friends. So please keep momentum up, keep pushing, keep trying, and make sure you get the momentum and you get more results with less effort. That is Coach Saiful signing off saying you are a math prodigy. Good job.